leading the way with important local coverage. You're watching WISN 12 News at 6 with Kathy Michaelby, Joyce Garbasiak, Weather Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Mark Baden, and Big 12 Sports Director Dan Needles. WISN 12 News at 6 continues.
From here to Antarctica, a local high school science teacher is one of only 3 in the whole country chosen for the adventure of a lifetime.
She's on a 5-week exploration of the bottom of the Earth, keeping her family, students, and climate change top of mind.
So I'm going to be based out of McMurdo. But
She splits her world between 2 passions.
When I get there, I can let you know which one of the buildings I'm in.
Her family.
This is a big, big island.
And her students.
In fact, it's about 1.5 times the size of the United States.
She's Mrs. Bolt in her AP Environmental Science lab at Nicolet High.
What do I need on there?
Boots and shoes.
Naturally, she's mom to Hunter and Haley at home in Grafton.
To be part of this, what I guess I would consider a very, very small group of people who were chosen, means the world to me.
Content with her 2 worlds, she still harbored time spent on another very isolated continent.
My entire life, I have wanted to go to Antarctica. This is amazing.
She won a National Science Foundation grant to work long days side by side with scientists documenting global warming.
When I was young, no one told me that I could do science in Antarctica.
While she can't pack up all the kids and take them along,
hopefully I got enough. I don't know.
She's sharing as much as she can.
Getting my students to see that there are possibilities beyond the classroom.
It will be extremely windy, dry, sunny, and cold. A 10 below unlike we've ever experienced.
There you go.
Very hot.
Now you're hot?
She's really passionate about this and the sciences, and it really motivates me. I'm also passionate about the sciences. It really motivates me to do my best every day to attain that level of passion for what you love to do.
Antarctica.
It will be a true hands-on, hands-off experience in a most pristine environment.
If I'm out digging holes in the ice and a penguin comes up to me, I am not allowed to interact with that penguin.
She'll miss her classroom and especially her family during her 5 weeks away, but it's worth it. Daughter Haley sums it up best.
I don't want you to go.
What do you mean you don't want me to go?
I want you to go, but I don't want you to leave.
Well said.
Isn't that something? She's isolated. Cell phones, email off limits, but she will Skype with her class tomorrow. She's in Antarctica now, and we'll go there too, and we might as well share a little of that with us.
Oh, absolutely,
with all of us here today. Same station, same time. Yeah.
So how long has she been there now?
She has been there for about 4 days, and you know.
It'd be fascinating to hear what she tells them tomorrow, if all of her impressions were, reality.
It's going to be what she wanted and even more, I think.
Very
I absolutely
exciting.
believe.
A big boost to end hunger in Wisconsin. Walmart donated more than $360,000 to 9 Wisconsin nonprofits. Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Clayfish helped pack donation bags to give to families in need. Feeding America received a $50,000 grant, and Second Harvest Food Bank got $40,000.
That will do great work in helping connect people in need with the food that will allow them to be healthy and sustain their efforts to move forward, reconnect with our economy, and begin to succeed.
Another Milwaukee nonprofit, Friends Community Ministries, received a $30,000 check.
And you can catch your favorite football teams on WISN 12 this Saturday. The Badgers travel to Indiana to face the Hoosiers. Our coverage kicks off at 10:30 with a special morning edition of Big 12 Sports Saturday with Dan Needles and Drew Olson. That's followed by kickoff. That's at 11. And then join Dan and Drew Saturday night at their regular time, 6:30, for post-game coverage. Then it's the Packers and Detroit Lions Monday, November 6th, right here on WISN 12. Our coverage starts at 6:30 with a Big 12 Sports countdown to kickoff, live from Lambeau Field. That's followed by the game at 7:30. Then stay tuned for live post-game coverage on 12 News after the game. And that's all right here on WISN 12.
I wish you could have seen Mark watching that story about the teacher who gets the chance to go to Antarctica. You were saying that you would love to have that opportunity.
I will get there. It is one of the bucket list items. I have to get down there. I'd love to do what she's doing. Just to have
so
that
cool.
time.
She's right next to research people.
Yeah, you get to see everything that's going on, be a part of the research.
Meantime, you get to talk to us about the rain we're dealing with tonight.
Doesn't feel like Antarctica here.
No, thankfully.
Hey, great.
Thankfully, it does not. Although it is snowing right now in central Wisconsin, where where they're going to pick up as much as 2 to 4 inches of snow, especially in northern Wisconsin, where the temperatures are cold enough. A lot of this is melting on the ground, at least on the road surfaces. That is certainly good news. But nonetheless, it's that time of year again. We have to be prepared for scenes like this. For us, it's green, and we also have some yellows. I'll explain what that is in just a second. Winter weather advisories, if you are traveling up north, there will be some slippery spots on the roads. It looks like it's really pouring. Well, what's happening is, as the radar beam goes up, it's running into some colder air. At that colder level, we are seeing some big wet snowflakes. Those reflect the radar really, really well. So it makes it look like it's pouring right now. It's not. It's coming down just as rain, and those snowflakes are melting before they make it all the way to the surface. So we're just seeing rain. It's a cold rain. 41 degrees. It looks like it's snowing here. Trust me, that's rain. Take a live look on the Department of Transportation cameras. Slow it down. We've seen a lot of accidents around the area. And, yeah, even though it's just wet, it's still slippery. Look at these temperatures out to the west of us. We are going to be warming up in our forecast a little bit for tomorrow. In the meantime, it's not warm at all. 38 in Watertown, 37 in the Dells, 37 in Waukesha and in Burlington. All these temperatures, though, are well above freezing, and so it's rain and not snow. 1 year ago, it was 77 degrees. It's November 1st. That was a record. The record low, by the way, is 4. That's one of the biggest differences you can have between the record highs and record lows. November, we started the month with a cool temperature of 46, better than yesterday, but it's cooler than average. We started 53 on the 1st. By the end of the month, our average high is only 39. By the end of the month, our average low is down to 26. Yes, winter is around the corner. Average snow in November is almost 2.5 inches. Let's jump ahead to the weekend, and we'll talk about Saturday, not the prettiest of days. Showers are likely. I think most of Sunday is going to be dry. We may actually have a thunderstorm late in the day on Sunday. Let's go into Futurecast. Snow stays up to the north of us. Rain moves through. The steady rain for us is this evening. Should really taper off as the night goes on. Still going to be very cloudy and some drizzle around. Don't expect to see the sun for tomorrow. A few more scattered showers working their way in as the day goes on, but kind of hit and miss. Then finally, if you've been hoping for some sunshine, that happens on Friday, and it should be a beautiful day in terms of sun. It will be a little cool. Rain chances in tonight, very high. Thursday, still a good chance. Friday, no chance of rain, and then Saturday and Sunday, additional chances of rain. For tonight, temperatures down to 44 degrees. Evening rain and then drizzle overnight. Could be a little fog as well. 53 for the high temperature on Thursday. The better chance of rain would be tomorrow afternoon if it rains at all. Then partly sunny skies on Friday. Showers likely on Saturday, not raining the entire time. And again, don't forget Saturday night, we turn our clocks back as we end daylight saving time. High temperatures on Sunday at 60, 48 degrees on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So temperatures cool into next week. The warmest temperature on that map coming in here on Sunday. So even though the sun sets earlier, temperatures warm to 60.
There we go. Not Antarctica. Right, there you go.
There's a lot on the line in LA tonight.
There is not only the World Series title, but also millions of dollars for one bettor. Plus, why Blake Martinez was excited as a kid yesterday and how the Badger football players are reacting to being ranked so low in the first college football playoff rankings. It's all next to Big 12 Sports.
It's country music.